Hello everybody, good evening everybody. How are you people? எல்லாருமே ஹாப்பியா சேஃபா இருக்கீங்களா? Everybody tell me if you are ready for today's session, put some fires quickly. Everybody, yes, hi da, hi. இன்னும் அந்த letters வந்து it is actually very small. Let me just make it little bit. Ha, perfect. Okay. Yes, fine ma'am, how are you? I'm good. Yes, Google fire. Okay, so we are going to discuss the formulas da. So as I mentioned, we are going to relate few chapters and we will be discussing the formulas. That is what we are going to do. Okay, so I hope everybody is ready. So adukku munnadi as usual namakku vandu nama free re-NEET crash course irukku. So adukaga what we should do, tell me in the chat box. Yes, nama description box la link irukku, and the link vandu click pananum. Adukapram you will be straightly coming to our what to say, nama ipo vandu paathena we have oh my god, enna aachu edume varala. Yes. Okay, yes, here we have the free re-NEET crash course oda link. idhula vandu you should go for this by now. Appadina you can see nama portal la you can see all the classes and everything. So physics chemistry oda classes vandu you can see it, and also you can see my test. So what is the advantage of this my test na, nama class mudinjadukku appuram right now we are providing some questions, adoda oru test irukum. So last few days, the evlo days left ah irukada, evlo days. Yes. Gladomas Varsha, right? Varsha, right? If I'm not wrong. Okay, so yes, so idhula vanda last few days da. Okay, innu namakku vanda how many days we have? Hardly 5-6 days da. In the 5 days la we have to practice more questions, or adikaga you should go for this test as well. Okay va? And guys, don't forget to like the session, because liking the session will give a positive energy for you people. Idu vandu physics da, and physics la I will be telling you, okay, why we need this formula revision, because yena we can expect, okay, the minimum. I mean, let us say there are many questions, over question ume in the formulas irukku. Okay, 80% of the questions ilume, okay, 80% of the total nama question paper la 80% la vandu in the formulas apply pandra questions da. Direct apply pandra questions oda number vandu it is very less da, but aanalum let me tell you 80% of the questions la we will be applying the formulas. Appadina if you are not confident about the formulas, now what will happen da? What will happen? Quickly let me know everybody. Ipo vandu if you are not studied all the formulas na, what will happen guys? Why you are not liking the session? Why you are not liking the session? Which I don't like, you know it, right? I have told you na, and blank arikra and the button illada adu vandu dark agumbodhu you will be getting more positive energy thevayana, definitely you should like 100% confidence. Yes Fatima. Yes, okay, so let us start panlama. Yes. Ramya, correct. Yes. Okay, start panlama da. Ready na, put some red heart. Innekku vandu enakku avlo red heart edum ask panna mudiyadhu, ena formula revision illa, idu vandu one way track da. Okay, so I have target. Enna target? Yes, ready. Divya is ready, Fatima is ready, because she is giving a lots of heart to me. Yes, Rita. Yes, Darshini, Jia, Ramya, Varsha. Guys, smash the like button, guys. Jahi. Yes, perfect. So now we are going for the formula revision for likes. Nama first target vandu eppovume 100. Okay, adu vandu secondary da. Inneke likes edu illa, first vandu we have to finish the formula revision. Okay, and in the nama session oda end la I will be giving you a surprise as well. Okay, yes Google, we are starting. Okay, so ipo vandu I'm just going to connect electrostatics and gravitation. Okay, yena vandu in the equation, in the chapters la irukra equations ku vandu connection irukku. So ipo vandu electrostatics la sollumbodhu yena vandu now I wanted to make sure that less effort la maximum result kadikkanum, adukkaga da I have made such kind of a PPT. Okay, so idu vandu avlo important. we won't forget to give you energy, ma'am. Thank you, Divya. Thank you so much. Yeah, energy na ungaloda hearts da. Okay, and the hearts la irundha I will get a lot of energy. I will get a lot of energy. So I'm waiting for those energies. Okay. So F is equal to K Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Idu enada? இது என்ன? What is F is equal to K Q1 Q2 divided by R square? இது வந்து நம்ம coulombic force தான். இல்லனா we can say that நம்ம electrostatic force. So அப்படினா what is R? What is R? Tell me. Everybody quickly let me know. What is this R? R na நம்ம two charges illada. இந்த 2 point charges குள்ள இருக்கிற distance of separation da center to center distance. Very good, Divya. Okay. Center to center distance da. Okay. Center to center distance da in the R value. So whenever we are just dealing with any equations in gravitation, wherever we chose K, அது வந்து replace ஆகும் as what? G. G enna? Namak universal gravitational constant. Okay. Wherever we have K in electrostatics, we will be replace it as G. Wherever we have Q, we will replace it as M. அப்படினா K Q1 Q2 divided by R square சொல்லும் போது we will be get it as G M1 M2 divided by R square. இங்க வந்து K ஓட வேல்யூ தான் 9 into 10 to the power 9. And also, one second da. Okay, and also you can see here nama electric field. Okay, electric field na enna? Electric field enna? Force per unit charge illa. So அப்படினா gravitational field சொல்லும் போது what will be the equation? Can you please let me know? quick-ஆ respond பண்றா. இப்போ வந்து gravitational field ஓட equation அது வந்து இங்க வந்து electrostatic force per charge na இங்க வரும்போது gravitational force divided by mass it will come. Understood? Can you give me a white heart everybody? இங்க response இல்லனா எனக்கு வந்து கொஞ்சம் போரிங்கா தெரியுது. guys எனக்கு வந்து ஃபைனலா கிடைச்சது வந்து நம்ம ஃபாத்திமாவோட இதுதான். yes Rida, very good Ramya. Yes Gokul, yes perfect. Okay, so இதுதான் வந்து first thing. அப்படினா நம்ம வந்து we have studied the electric field due to point charges. கரெக்ட்டா? electric field due to point charge. அப்படினா அதோட equation என்ன? K into Q divided by R square. What is R? Simply don't say distance and all. Give me what is exactly this R. R na நம்ம source charge ல இருந்து the distance to the point where we need to find the field. That is what actually this R. புரிஞ்சுதாடா? Everybody understood? அப்படினா you guys have to tell me, due to the point mass, what will be the field, gravitational field here? Give me quickly, everybody. Due to point mass, what will be the gravitational field? Quickly. Very good, Rida. The source la irundhu point varaikku irukra where we need to find the charge. Where we need to find the field and the distance da actually vandu R. Very good da. Now tell me, what is the point charge? Due to point charge, what will be the gravitational field? What is it? Wherever we kept K, adu vandu G ah change agum. Wherever we kept Q, that will become mass divided by R square. இங்க கூட R na enna? Same. R na enna? The distance from the the source mass to the point where we need to find the gravitational field. Everybody give me a green forest till this you are fine. Give me a green forest quickly. We are going for the next part. So next part என்னன்னா இந்த blank part வந்து you will give me the answer in the chat box. Okay, அதுக்காக தான் I kept it blank. So now electrostatics la நம்ம Gauss's law apply பண்ணி we will be finding the field due to holosphere. இல்லடா holosphere na enna? It is also known as the spherical shell. Okay, it is also known as the spherical shell. It is also known as the spherical shell. அப்படினா inside வந்து electric field inside a holospherical shell. Holona na inside வந்து mass இல்ல. Okay, mass வந்து 0 da. That is what is indicated as the holosphere. அப்படினா inside அதோட field என்ன? Electric field வந்து 0 da. Tell me what will be the gravitational field inside this holosphere. Inside this holosphere, what will be the gravitational field? Gravitational field kuda sollum podu there should be some mass, right? Mass should be present there, but inga vandu mass illadanaala I could say that this will be 0. This will be 0. அப்படினா on the surface இதுதான் வந்து நம்ம holosphere. Okay, இதுதான் வந்து நம்ம holosphere. So இப்போ வந்து inside point A அதுல இருக்கிற field தான் we have discussed. அது வந்து 0 தான். Yes Ridha, மொட்டை. Okay. So now at the surface we need to find. At the surface we need to find what will be the electrostatic field. It will be kq by r square. அப்படினா அந்த capital R என்னடா? Capital R என்ன? Capital R என்ன? Capital R என்ன? It is nothing but the radius of this holosphere. The radius of the holosphere. So I will be getting on the surface. இங்க வந்து k னா இங்க வந்து g தான், இங்க வந்து q னா இங்க வந்து mass தான், and divided by r square. Till this understood? Can you give me a red velvet in the chat box, everybody? Can you give me a red velvet quick-ஆ? Very good. Radius, radius, radius. அப்படினா you should tell me outsideல electrostatic field வந்து kq by r square தான். What is the small r? Tell me what is the small r quick-ஆ? And guys, don't forget to like the session. Okay. இந்த small r என்ன? Small r னா outside இருக்கிற இந்த point இல்ல, இந்த pointல தான் we will consider the Gaussian surface. அப்படினா இந்த ஒரு distance தான் r. Okay, so I can say that அந்த holosphere ஓட centerல இருந்து, okay, holosphere ஓட centerல இருந்து அந்த point வரைக்கும் இருக்கிற distance actually coming as the r. அப்படினா tell me da, what will be this equation when it comes to the gravitation? When it comes to the gravitation, k will be replaced it as g, q will be replaced it as mass, and r square. Got it, everybody? Everybody understood? And guys, don't forget to like the session. Like the session is very important. Okay. So now we are going for the solid sphere. Solid sphere na enna? Solid sphere na inside வந்து mass இருக்கு. Okay. Solid sphere na enna? Inside வந்து mass is available. Mass இருக்கு. Okay. Mass is not equal to 0. இந்த கேஸ்ல inside pointல field வந்து it is not 0. It is not 0. So இப்போ வந்து என் students will give me the answer in gravitation. Quick-ஆ let me know. Quick-ஆ let me know. So actually வந்து what is this x? What is this capital R? அது கூட you have to tell me. So what I was talking, inside the solid sphere சொல்லிட்டேனா அதுக்குள்ள மாஸ் இருக்கு. So அப்படினா அதோட field வந்து kqx divided by r cube தான். x னா இப்போ வந்து இதுதான் வந்து நம்ம solid sphere சொல்லிட்டேனா இந்த ஒரு distance இல்லையாடா, this is what the x, this is what the x. Inside and the center of the solid sphere to the point inside ல ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு point you have to find it இல்லையாடா. So that is what coming as the x value. What is capital R? What is capital R? Capital R வந்து it is nothing but the radius of this solid sphere. புரிஞ்சுதாடா everybody? Can you give me a white heart quickly? Everybody give me a white forest in the chat box quickly. Everybody. Perfect. Yes, very good. So இது வந்து replace பண்ணிட்டேனா solid sphere ல g instead of q it will be coming as mass. X na same நம்ம center of that solid sphere to the point where we need to find the field divided by r cube. R cube na என்னடா? R cube na என்ன? It is nothing but the radius of the solid sphere ஓட cube தான். Now again I wanted to know, okay, solid sphere na surface ல என்ன இருக்கும்? Surface ல இருக்கிற electric field, surface ல இருக்கிற gravitational field. Tell me everybody. So now we were talking about the solid sphere da. Solid sphere ல இப்போ வந்து நம்ம electrostatics, okay, electrostatics ல inside, surface and outside. Exactly the similar way I need to get it in the gravitation as well. Okay, I need to get it in the gravitation as well. So tell me what will be the equations. Inga vande inside we got it as gmx divided by r cube. Ipo sorry, hey, enake confusion aachida. What is this? K cube x divided by r cube. Inga varumbodhu gmx divided by r cube. Surface and outside vande exactly equal to nama holosphere. Okay, exactly equal to the holosphere. Surface and the outside. Appadina kq by r square and kq by small r square. Inga vande x da I am taking it as variable, so I will be taking it as x. So அப்படினா இந்த சைடுல the same equations for the holosphere in case of gravitational field as well. So இங்க வரும்போது it is actually k will be replaced it as g m divided by r square, g m divided by x square. Till this understood? Yenda, why everybody is laughing? Huh? Why? I mean, I made a mistake and you people are laughing. Very good, very good. So proud of you people. Okay. So yes, perfect. Yes, very good Rita. Yes, Divya, perfect. Okay, let us move on to the next one. Ready now? Put some fire, everybody. Put some fire quickly. Perfect. Okay, so we are going for the next one. எலக்ட்ரோஸ்டாட்டிக்ஸ்ல இன்னும் இருக்கிற ஒரு டேர்ம் என்னன்னா நம்ம பொட்டென்ஷியல் தான். பொட்டென்ஷியல் சொல்லும்போது என்னடா? பொட்டென்ஷியல் சொல்லும்போது என்ன? kq by r தான். அப்படினா கிராவிடேஷனல் பொட்டென்ஷியல். டெல் மீ வாட் இஸ் கிராவிடேஷனல் பொட்டென்ஷியல்? k னா நம்ம 9 into 10 to the power 9, q னா சார்ஜ் தான். what is r? r னா அந்த சார்ஜோட சென்டர்ல இருந்து wherever we are finding the potential அது வரைக்கும் இருக்கிற டிஸ்டன்ஸ் தான் ஆக்சுவலா வந்து நம்ம r. Okay, Paravala Shika, join us right now. You can just continue. Very good Samiksha, very good Rita, very good Gogul. Yes, this will become, K will become G, Q will become M divided by R it will come. Potential energy, gravitational potential energy. Tell me everybody, gravitational potential energy. Guys, don't forget to like the session. Gravitational potential energy. What is going to be that? What is going to be that? It is nothing but G M divided by, or let's say M1 M2 divided by R. And do you guys remember the equation for this potential, the general equation? General equation order, general equation, do you remember? It is nothing but the work done per unit charge da. அப்படினா what will happen here? இது வந்து potential will be work done by the gravitational force. அப்படினா we should take the negative sign. Work done by the conservative force na we should put the negative sign to find the potential. So minus work done per unit mass will be the potential order expression. Everybody got it? Can you please let me know, guys? Can you please let me know? Everybody feeling confident? 2 more likes. Everybody, those who are watching, you can like the session. Okay, perfect. Okay, till this I hope it's fine. Okay, so idhula vandu you will be just studying the equations for electrostatics, and after that you are going to get the gravitational oda equation. Idhula vandu field, potential, ella concept, everything vandu ditto same da. Just you will be replacing k as g and you will be replacing q as m. Avlo da irukke. So this is the major part of this gravitation. Now gravitation la idukapram we are studying few more equations. Okay, do you remember those equations? Idhula vandu general, okay, general you should understand few of the equation. You can apply this anywhere. Okay, anywhere சொல்லும்போது இப்போ வந்து நம்ம total energy, okay, total energy in terms of kinetic energy, இது வந்து very important da, note it down. Total energy in terms of kinetic energy சொல்லிட்டேனா kinetic energy and potential, sorry, total energy will be same. ஆனா வந்து total energy க்கு ஒரு negative sign additional ஆ இருக்கும். So இப்போ வந்து kinetic energy I am saying 2 na, what will be the total energy? Tell me, if kinetic energy is 2, tell me what is total energy? What is going to be total energy? Everybody tell me. It will become -2. So and the madri you can just make a relation between kinetic energy and potential energy. -2 times kinetic energy the potential energy. Appadina give me the expression in terms of total energy. I want potential energy in terms of total energy. Tell me what will be, what should I multiply with? -2 times kinetic energy will be potential energy. Appadina total energy in terms of total energy, what will be the potential? Potential energy will be just 2 times. Yena negative sign is already there. Appadina it will become 2 into total energy will become potential energy. Everybody understood? Can I please let me know? Appadina we just discussed potential energy na minus gmm divided by r da. correct alla? Potential energy na minus gmm by r da. So can you give me the expression for kinetic energy as well as the total energy? Quick let me know, and also please let me know why this negative sign, so potential energy ipo vandu ungalku kadachena I could go for kinetic energy as gmm divided by 2r. ஏனா வந்து இந்த potential energy oda divided by minus 2 the actual வந்து kinetic energy. Total energy வந்து same as kinetic energy, ஆனா வந்து ஒரு negative sign இருக்கும். Okay, there will be a negative sign. Why this negative sign? ஏனா வந்து நம்ம gravitational force வந்து எப்பவுமே attractive தான். Okay, that is why the reason all the terms which is coming in the gravitation is becoming negative. Okay, it is always attractive தான். So அதனால தான் we are just keeping the negative sign. Guys, don't forget to like the session. Okay, don't forget to like the session. Now I'm going to ask you few equations. Tell me what is the escape velocity? What is the expression for escape velocity? Very simple, ma'am. We can also go for root of 2gr, or otherwise we will be going for root of 2gm divided by r. Now if you wanted to find the orbital velocity, what is that? Orbital velocity will be g into r, or let's say gm divided by r. Can you give me the relation connecting orbital velocity and escape velocity? Orbital velocity and escape velocity, what is the relation? Escape velocity will be root 2 times the orbital velocity. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Everybody please let me know. I wanted to know, guys. So idukapram pathena again we are just going to connect this electrostatics with magnetism. Okay, I wanted to know, you people are very much confident till this portion. Yes, ma'am, but the answers are complicated to type, ma'am. So that is what I said in the formula revision. Formulas, wherever you need to apply the formulas and the time, it will be easy to remember. Okay, apart from that, the concept apply pandradhukku you should know. Illana it is going to be very, 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 very difficult. Okay, so now another equation which is coming is nothing but nama acceleration due to gravity or a difference. Okay, acceleration due to gravity vandu it is same as equation vandu same as nama gravitational field da gm by r square. Okay, gm by r square idu vandu it will changes with height as well as with the depth as well as with the rotation. So give me the equations quickly. I'm waiting for your response. Everybody, quick call, let me know the expressions for each of these cases. Height is ollumbodhu gh will be g into 1 minus 2h by r. Okay, and here it will be gd will be coming as g into 1 minus d by r. Correct alla? And due to this rotation, g theta will be coming as g minus omega square r cos square lambda. Okay, it will be coming as omega square r square cos square. Got it, everybody? And when we can use this equation, if nama h value is very, 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 very small comparing with the r, which means if this value h value is even lesser than 5% of this radius of this earth, we can say that we can use it. Otherwise, what will be the equation for at height? It will be gm divided by r plus h the whole square. Don't be get confused. You guys have to study all these equations. Understood, everybody? Can you give me a green forest quickly? Everybody? Perfect. Okay, so another equation which is common in both of these chapters. Okay, both of these chapters, another important term is nothing but E is equal to minus dv by dr. In the case la kuda gravitational field will be equal to minus d by dr of potential, gravitational potential. It is also common in both of the cases. So you can just add this equation as well. Along with that, we have the Kepler's law as well. What we were discussing in the Kepler's law? Kepler's law la enna discuss பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். We know that dA by dt. What is dA by dt? Aerial velocity. இது வந்து constant தான். இதோட value என்ன? L by 2m. Okay, இதோட value என்ன? L by 2m. Guys, smash the like button, guys. Why you are not seeing that like button? What happened? I asked Ashika. Okay, yes, it is L by 2m. And also we can say that t square is proportional to a cube. So these are the another factors which you should study in the case of gravitation. Now we are straightly going for magnetism. We are going to connect electrostatics with magnetism. Ready? Everybody ready? Ready? Now give me a blue forest quickly. Everybody, show me the blue sky. Show me the blue sky in the chat box. Amada confused da Ramya. What to do? We can tell only, na. Oh my God, I think I'm taking a lot of. Okay, yes, perfect. Looking so cool. Okay, so now let us go for this chapter, magnetism. Okay, magnetism first vandu pathena nama force. Okay, electrostatic force oda expression da Q into E. Magnetic force oda expression enada? Q into V cross V. Okay, Q into V cross V. Guys, don't forget to like the session. Do not forget to like the session. And naleke 6 p.m. again we have a session. We will be, okay, yesterday we have missed some of the chapters illada. And the chapters we will be completing tomorrow sharp at 6 p.m. So please do try to attend that session as well. Okay, nama sessions la live sessions la paatha theriyum. The session is already scheduled. So ipave like pannalam. Illana later on you will forget. Okay, so இதுதா வந்து first thing. And next நம்ம electrostaticsல Coulomb's law இருக்கு. Okay, electrostaticsல Coulomb's law இருக்கு. Coulomb's law என்ன? K into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. அதோட magnetismல வர அந்த law தான் Biot-Savart law. What is the equation for Biot-Savart law? What is, hey, every day you are saying the same thing. No, at least this time you can change some other news. Okay, that's your new news you can give. Okay, paper leak vandu yesterday, day before yesterday ellame vandu you are saying the same thing. Okay, so now right now nama okay, I lost the connection here. Don't distract me please. Okay, so we were discussing about the Biot-Savart law. Biot-Savart law enna? Mu 0 divided by 4 pi I dl sin theta divided by R square. Correct? So ipo vandu we will be, I mean, we know we are finding the electric field due to different categories. So on the madri we are going to compare both the cases. Inga kuda you can just Amada nanda vandu paper leak irukku. Okay, yes, I am accepting it. Okay, I also went for making the what is the question paper and all, and it got leaked right now. Yen students who already got the question paper. Okay, yes. Okay, for Java. Okay, so right now just focus da. Idu vandu innum short time la we need to finish all namukku the chapters which we can compare and we can study. No, adu vandu we have to finish today itself. Okay, we don't have much time, so come back guys, come back. I need your attention. Unga attention illana enakku vandu idu continue panna mudiyadu. Guys, 44 likes more guys. And the like button paatha adu vandu blank ah irukum. Adu vandu you have to click. Appadina mattum adu vandu dark color la varum. Okay, so you can do it. So now we were talking about the where we have stopped. You people are distracting me a lot. I should call you people as spammers. Yes, Google, attention. Okay, yes, perfect. So nama Coulomb's law. Okay, so Coulomb's law ipo vandu magnetism la paathena adu vandu it will be coming as the Coulomb's law. Instead of that it will be coming as Biot-Savart law. Idha vandu nama Biot-Savart law oda expression. Next one vandu we will be finding the electric field due to straight finite wire. Okay, we can measure the length of the wire na. அந்த ஒரு வயர்னால electric field will be created. Okay, so அதோட expression என்ன? அதோட expression என்ன? K lambda divided by R. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி what is lambda? What is lambda? Tell me. I won't say, you people only say. So K lambda divided by R sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. So tell me what is lambda? Tell me what is R? Tell me what is theta 1? Tell me what is theta 2? Okay, அது வந்து I mean nice music. Tell me what is lambda. Tell me what is R. Okay, nice. So remember this equation. Okay, remember this equation. So இப்போ வந்து பார்த்தேனா we know that the field is coming as K lambda divided by R into sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. இதுல வந்து lambda na linear charge wavelength கீர்த்தி. Okay, lambda na நம்ம linear charge density. What is linear charge density? The charge per unit length, or let's say dq by dl da வந்து நம்ம lambda value. What is the unit? What is the unit? Yes, linear charge density. Perfect. What is the unit? What is the unit? இது வந்து charge na coulomb da, coulomb per meter da unit. Okay, now my question, what is R? What is R? இது வந்து nothing but, let us say இதுதான் வந்து நம்ம finite wire. Here I need to find the field. This is what the point P. அப்படினா இந்த ஒரு finite wireல இருந்து I will go for a straight line, and that is the perpendicular distance. Okay, this is what R. Don't be get confused anything. Okay, R na என்ன? இந்த finite wireல இருந்து அந்த point P ல இருக்கிற, okay, இந்த point P ல இருக்கிற perpendicular distance தான் R. புரிஞ்சிடுச்சுனா give me a green forest quickly. Radius. lega எப்பவுமே R வந்து it is not radius da. Don't what is it? I don't want Chandramukhi in me. Okay, don't take that Chandramukhi anymore. So R na enna? It is actually the perpendicular distance from the finite wire to the point P da. Okay, next வந்து இருக்கிறது theta 1 and theta 2. Very simple. இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல இருந்து தான் field find பண்ணணும்ல. So அங்க இருந்து you will be taking you will draw a line. So this will become theta 1. This will become theta 1. And from here also you will do, and this is what? Theta 2. Got it? Everybody understood? Yes or no? So this is what the thing. So now exactly the similar way we have here as well. Okay, so inga vandu paathena instead of k you will be going for mu 0 by 4 pi. Instead of k, what you will do? Mu 0 by 4 pi. Instead of lambda, inga vandu yaar irukke? Nama current da. Yena vandu field oda source vandu inga vandu current da. So current I and divided by R. R na enna? Same R da. Nama whatever we have discussed in the electric field, same R da inga kuda irukka porum. Are you guys getting it? Okay, sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2, same theta 1 and same theta 2. Got it, everybody? So simply you have studied only this equation, but you got this equation. Okay, just you are replacing mu 0 by 4 pi instead of lambda I divided by R sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. Next என்னன்னா major questions வர போறது இந்த infinite தான். Infinite சொல்லும் போது theta 1 will become 90 degree, theta 2 will become 90 degree. இந்த image பார்த்தா தெரியும். If I am increasing the length, what will happen? இப்போ வந்து instead of initial விட I am just extending this length. அப்படினா what will happen da? Theta 1 will increase, theta 2 will also increase. அப்படினா again I am increasing. Now it is infinite length. Now what will be theta 1 and theta 2? What will be theta 1 and theta 2? Tell me quickly. What will be theta 1 and theta 2? Everybody, 90 degree. Very good, Kirti. So அப்படினா I am going to substitute k lambda divided by R into sin 90 plus sin 90. This will be coming as 1 plus 1. So 2k lambda divided by R. Now you have to tell me for the magnetic field due to this infinite wire. Can you give me the expression? What we said? Magnetic field at this point P will be coming as mu 0 by 4 pi instead of lambda I divided by R sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. Correct alla? So tell me what will be the equation. Tell me what will be the equation. You will tell only. I won't tell. You will give me the answer. You will give me the answer for sure. You should give me the answer, guys. You should give me the answer. What is the answer? What is the answer? Waiting. I won't say. But I know you people will say. So definitely I'm going for it. So இது வந்து mu0 I 4 pi r into 2 it will come. So this will become mu0 by 2 pi I by r it will come. Hey, no one has given a. Ma'am, 5 minutes. I will come. You should come da. Don't cheat me. Avloda. Okay, புரிஞ்சுதாடா? Yes, very good Divya. Very good. At least Divya has given the answer. Yes. At this point, I think the like button and some students are like similar polls. They just refuse to come close. Oh my God, Jia. Oh my God. And the concept, you got it, right? Like polls will repel. Correct? Okay. This session only enough, ma'am, for physics. Amada, in the 1 or 2 years, whatever you have studied, I'm going to do some magic and I'm going to finish in 2 hours. Okay? In the 2 hours, perfect. Idde podum. Don't watch any lectures. Don't do anything. Don't study. Idde podum da. So next one. Okay, yes, Jia is actually giving more. I mean, what is enna vida super and the concepts ellame vandu clear she is giving. Okay, so right now electrostatics illa நம்ம ring இருக்கேலடா ring அந்த ring ஓட equation தான். நான் கூட scared தாடா. Okay, ஏன்னா வந்து லாஸ்ட் டைம் எக்ஸாம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஈஸி ஆனதுனால ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வில் ஃபீல் லைக் ஓகே இந்த வாட்டி கூட எக்ஸாம் ஈஸி ஆக போறேன், ஐ ஒன்ட் ஸ்டடி மச், அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் கோயிங் டு திங்க். ஸோ அதனால ஐ எம் ஆல்சோ ஸ்கேர்ட். டோன்ட் திங்க் யூ ஆர் ஓன்லி ஸ்கேர்ட், ஐ எம் ஆல்சோ ரியலி ஸ்கேர்ட். ஆமாடா தென்மொழி, ஐ ஹவ் டோல்ட் யூ நா. என் பிளஸ்ஸிங்ஸ் கூட இருக்கு. இந்த வீடியோவே பார்க்க வேணாம்டா, இந்த பிளஸ்ஸிங்ஸ் போதும். இது வந்து ஃபார்முலா ரிவிஷன்டா. எப்படிடா யூ கேன் ஆஸ்க் இது வந்து இனஃபா இல்லையா? There is no point of asking, right? Ha, Ojal, how are you? Guys, smash the like button. So now tell me, nama ring. Okay, come back. I want that compact moment. Okay, so now, hey, why I am taking this much of voice? Not voice, noise actually. Next studios la ungalku vandu proper class they cannot take. Yena vandu avlo I'm just sound, I'm making sound. Okay, so now electrostatics la nama ring irukela. So on the axis, if you are finding the field at the axis, adoda expression vandu kqx divided by x square plus r square all to the power 3/2. Okay, I'm good Ajal, thank you so much for asking. Okay, yes, so appadina engada varsha enge who is Varsha right now? மேம் நல்லா படிக்கணும், நீட்டா படிக்கணும், கவர்மெண்ட் சீட்டை எடுக்கிற அவ்வளோதான்டா. இவ்வளோ கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் இருக்கு அண்ட் யூ ஆர் சேயிங் ஐ எம் ரியலி ஸ்கேர்டா. அதே ரிப்பீட் பண்ணிக்கோடா. யூ கேன் ஜஸ்ட் கிராக் இட். ஓகே, அந்த ஒரு கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் இருக்கணும். ஓகே, யூ ஷுட் ஹேவ் தட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் வாட் இஸ் ஏ மேனிஃபெஸ்டேஷன். ஐ வில் கிராக் இட், ஐ வில் சிட் இன் த கவர்மெண்ட் மெடிக்கல் காலேஜ். டெஃபினெட்லி யூ கேன் டூ இட். ஓகே, manifestation மட்டும் போதாது, you should study as well, you should put effort as well. Okay, yes. So now yes da Ramya, welcome back. We are stuck with the same point. 5 minutes kulla edume nothing we didn't study, right? Guys, come back, don't distract me. Yena vandu enakku distract aachuna I wanted to start from the beginning, adha problem. Okay, so let us continue. I will give you a break after some time. Ipo vandu 38 minutes aayirukke. Okay, after 1.5 hours I will give you a break, and the time la we can discuss. I won't go anywhere, I will talk to you people only. Okay, so right now kqx divided by x square plus r square all to the power 3/2. So tell me what is x, what is r, what is no other things. Okay, so tell me what is x, what is r, everybody. Yes Fatima, yes, exactly. So idha vandu nama ring. அப்படினா இந்த ரிங்குக்கு ஒரு ரேடியஸ் இருக்கும், that is what r, and in the center la irundha இதுதான் வந்து axis. Okay, I will just go for another color. Okay, so இதுதான் வந்து இந்த ring ஓட axis. So அந்த ஒரு axis ல wherever we need to find the field, இங்க தான் I'm just marking the point P. So அந்த சென்டர்ல இருந்து இந்த P பாயிண்ட்ல இருக்கிற distance தான் x. Okay, அப்படினா இதோட ஆன்சர் என்ன? The field at P will be kqx divided by x square plus r square all to the power 3/2. Guys, don't forget to like this session. மறக்காம நாளைக்கு இருக்கிற 6 PM session வந்து மறக்காம join பண்ணிக்கோ. Okay, so now coming to magnetism. இந்த மாதிரி we have a circular current carrying coil. Okay, so anga vanda instead of one ring there are many such kind of coils, okay, which means n turns is there. Okay, adha vanda one difference. Appadina what will happen? What will happen? Mu 0 n I r square divided by 2 into r square plus x square all raised to 3/2. Ma'am, idu vandu romba kashtam ma'am, ennala mudiyadu ma'am, appadi you will think. Adinala da I am going to give you a trick. What is that? Instead of k, what we will replace? Instead of k, what we will replace? We will go for mu 0 by 4 pi. Yes, nama target ku 37 more likes. You can like it if you are watching it. Okay. So now what happened? Hey, and I'm taking this much of voice. Reduce voice, reduce voice, reduce voice. Okay. So appadina, instead of k, we have mu 0 by 4 pi. Correct alla? So instead of inga vanda field oda source in the previous case la q irundhuchu, inga varumbodhu it is actually I into pi r square, I into area da. Okay, inga vanda number of turns irukudunala I'm just multiplying it with n and divided by the same component x square plus r square all raised to 3/2. Share this video maximum, guys. Exactly lega. These people are selfish. They won't share with anybody. Okay, so this is what the thing. Instead of k, you will be going for mu 0 by 4 pi. Instead of this field source, you will be replace it as I pi r square divided by x square plus r square all to the power 3/2. And now, actually, in the pi will be get cancelled and you will be multiplying it with, sorry, you don't have to do multiply with 2 and all. Okay, so this is what the expression it will come. Got it, everybody? Understood? Everybody understood? So now the thing is like, if at the center of the ring, okay, if it is at the center of the ring, na, x value will be 0. Correct. So appadina nama electrostatics ila field at the center will become 0. Yena x is there in the numerator, so it will become 0. And ana vanda nama magnetism ila adu vanda 0 agada, it will be coming as mu 0 ni divided by 2r it will come, which means just substitute x is equal to 0. புரிஞ்சிருச்சுனா, can you give me quick ஒரு green forest வந்து can you give? Yes Rita, மொட்டை தான் for electrostatics. ஆனா வந்து magnetismக்கு வந்து மொட்டை இல்ல. In the magnetism don't want any kind of proteins. It will be just take some values. Okay, so அதுக்குள்ள some what to say, there will be some kind of what to say lady's finger இருக்கும், some carrot இருக்கும், some cabbage இருக்கும். So அதனால mu 0 இருக்கும், n இருக்கும், i இருக்கும், 2 இருக்கும், r இருக்கும். So that is what the change. Just study this equation. அதுல வந்து x க்கு வந்து just put the value 0. அவ்வளவுதான். So இதுல வந்து பாக்கும்போது இதுல வந்து பாக்கும்போது 0 தான், magnetismல வந்து it is not going to be 0. next one என்னன்னா நம்ம circular arc தான். Okay, நம்ம circular arc தான். Circular arc ல 2k lambda divided by r into sin alpha by 2. So அப்படினா here I will be showing you. This is what the arc. Okay, நம்ம charge density is given lambda. Charge density என்னடா? Lambda given. So in the distance the r. This is what alpha. So what was the expression you got it? What was the expression you got it? 2k lambda divided by r into sin alpha by 2. But ஆனா வந்து நம்ம magnetismல வரும்போது there is some changes. So இங்க வந்து பார்த்தேனா you will be going for mu 0 by 4 pi I by r into theta it will come. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, that is the difference. It looks so beautiful. Really? I will remove this red. Let it be more beautiful. Now வந்து ரொம்ப time consume. Okay, I took a lot of time and I did it. Okay, அப்படிதான் எனக்கு வந்து இவ்ளோ சூப்பரான ஒரு PPT வந்து I could make. Okay, so now okay, some advantage இருக்கட்டும்டா. So next வந்து பார்த்தேன்னா நம்ம Gauss's law தான். What is Gauss's law in electrostatics? What is Gauss's law? What is Gauss's law in electrostatics? What is? Of course, Hari, you will come, you will go. So அந்த மாதிரி students எப்பவுமே I'll remember. Chat box looks beautiful. I was thought like my PPT. Sorry. Okay, we're just fine. Okay, so now circular arc. Not circular arc. Nama Gauss's law. What is Gauss's law? What is Gauss's law? Tell me. What is Gauss's law? It is nothing but nama Gauss's law in electric field is nothing but, sorry, electrostatics is nothing but nama charge enclosed. Okay, 1 by epsilon naught times the charge enclosed. No, Jal, I won't accept. I won't accept. Now you have just, my heart was broken. Now you people will say that I know. Okay, and when it comes to magnetism, when it comes to magnetism, what will happen? This will become, tell me Rida, what will happen? No doubt, just making some kind of fun. Avloda. Let's use Fevikwika. Oh my god. Oh my god. Google here, you wanted to crack NEET, you wanted to become a doctor, right? Yes. Okay. எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் இருக்குடா. The confidence is nothing but the, I mean, நம்ம upcoming generationsல they are going to get such cool, what to say, energetic, funny doctors. Because I can see நம்ம chat box la ivlo active ivlo super you people are giving, your people are making that kind of, what to say, ipo vandu pressure irukra time da 1 week munnadi, definitely not even 5 days ku munnadi nama vandu pressure la da irukum. Ana vandu in the chat box paathena definitely you will feel become more refreshed, and you people are very much energetic, you people are too funny. So definitely I'm expecting nama future doctors when it is going to be like, what to say, crazy people are going to come. Okay, so now nama magnetismthila idoda value vandu ridha I missed what is the value magnetismthila nama gausses la apply pannitena 0. Why 0 magnetismthila? Ena vandu it will form the after practicals viva exams or human sense will be disappeared. No, never. அது வந்து inner quality இல்ல, so that will be not destroyed at all. Yes, why it is 0? ஏனா yes மொட்டை கலக்கியா, what is that da? 29 more likes, guys. You can like the session right now. Okay, so now yes, very good. இது வந்து closed loops da, எப்பவுமே it will form closed loops. So the flux lines going out and the flux lines coming in will be always equal. So the total flux will be remains it as 0. Purinjidada everybody? Yes, exactly. Okay, so this is what the another thing. Now let us go for important ana concept, which is nothing but nama. Yes, 29 saints, please like the session. So next என்னன்னா நம்ம electric dipole, அந்த மாதிரி magnetic dipole கூட இருக்கு. So tell me, நம்ம dipole ஓட expression என்னடா? Dipole ஓட expression சொல்லிட்டேனா, it is nothing but நம்ம charge into distance of separation. Now tell me, what is the expression in terms of நம்ம magnetism? Magnetismல இந்த dipole ஓட expression, what is that? இது வந்து nothing but we can say that instead of q இங்க வந்து pole strength da. Okay, instead of charge இங்க வந்து pole strength da into distance of separation. And if it is a circular coil, then definitely this is going to be nama magnetic moment வந்து it will be coming as n into I into a. N is nothing but the number of turns. If you understood, can you give me a red velvet quickly, because I miss all the red velvet. Yes, exactly. Okay, don't always study 2A 12 and all, always just study this. ஏனா வந்து examல கூட you will multiply and the distance of separation with you will multiply it with 2. Don't do that, அது வந்து mistake da. So study this equation da, ஏனா வந்து many students used to do this mistake. So please do try to understand. Okay, so yes, so அப்படினா இப்போ வந்து dipole moment we have studied. So அதுக்கு அப்புறம் torque da. Electrostaticsல torque ஓட expression வந்து p/e da. அப்படினா magnetismல இப்போ வந்து இந்த dipole வந்து if I am placing in a uniform magnetic field na, what will be the torque value? Tell me everybody, what is the torque value? நீங்க தான் சொல்லணும். இங்க வந்து p dipole moment, இங்க வந்து magnetic moment இருக்குல்ல, which is nothing but m. இங்க வந்து electric field, so I will be replaced it with magnetic field. So do we have put any effort to study this equation? No ma'am. இங்க வந்து இருக்கிற p வந்து replaced it as m, இங்க இருக்கிற electric field வந்து replaced it as b. Now tell me the equation for work done and the potential energy in the magnetism. ஏனா electrostaticsல இருக்கிற equation வந்து I already given. Electrostaticsல இருக்கிற work done ஓட expression என்னடா? Pe cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. அப்படினா what will be the equation in terms of what is the magnetismல சொல்லிட்டேனா, it will become mb cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. Okay, minus cos theta 2. Next வந்து potential energy da. Potential energy பார்த்தேனா it will be coming as minus m dot b. புரிஞ்சுதாடா? Everybody understood? Can you please give me a green forest? Everybody? Everybody, give me a green forest quicker. Everybody. Yes, exactly. MB cos theta minus MB cos theta. So next one in the stable, unstable da. So both the cases it will be similar. Okay, stable na at what angle? Stable na potential energy வந்து minimum இருக்கணும். Potential energy will be minimum when theta is equal to, tell me, when theta is equal to, tell me quickly. When theta is equal to 0 degree. ஏனா வந்து we will be get it as minus P dot E, minus PE cos 0. Cos 0 na 1 da. So you will be getting the potential energy as minus PE. And when it comes to unstable, what must be the angle? Angle should be 180 degree. And the case la nama potential energy will be maximum and that value will be PE. புரிஞ்சுதாடா? Everybody got it? Yes, mottai. Don't say 90 degree. It is 0. Okay. And unstable one, the theta is equal to 180 degree. Same will happen here as well. Inga vandu minus m dot b da. So stable சொல்லும்போது theta is equal to 0 and u will be minimum which is minus mb. And unstable சொல்லிட்டேனா theta is equal to 180 degree and u will be maximum which is going to be mp. Got it, everybody? Everybody understood? Yes or no? And next வந்து நம்ம dipole. Okay, next வந்து we have to find the dipole for the what is any point ல இருக்கிற dipole. Okay, so dipole da. So we know that minus q இங்க இருக்கு, plus q இங்க இருக்கு. So இதோட center point தான் இங்க இருக்கு. So I wanted to find the field at this point. Okay, at a random point. So what should I do first? I should draw a line over here. This is what R. And this will be making an angle theta with the dipole moment. Appadina, I could say that nama electric field at P will be Kp by R cube root of 3 cos square theta plus 1. Okay, if you want it for axial line, what must be theta? Axial line சொல்லும்போது இந்த ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ல அப்படினா this position vector will become like this. அப்படினா for axial line what will be theta? Tell me, for the axial line theta will be 0 degree da. Correct ரிதா? மொட்டை இல்லடா? எங்க ரிதா மட்டும் தான் she will say மொட்டை. 180 degree no Darshini. Yes, Rida, why 180 degree da? இதுதான் வந்து dipole moment ஓட direction வந்து negative to positive da. So definitely when it comes to here, this will be, okay, this is what the initial position vector. When it comes to here, this will become 0 degree. So now apply and tell me what will be the what will be the electric field? Tell me, if you are applying theta is equal to 0, what will be the electric field at the axial line? So 3 cos square 0 plus 1. So 3 cos square theta, which means 3 into 1 plus 1 will be root 4. It will be coming as 2. So I'm going to get 2 Kp by R cube. So இப்போ வந்து equatorial line na இந்த ஒரு half distance ல இந்த ஒரு point ல. So what will be theta? Very good guys, very good Rida, Jia, Darshini, very good. So now Annabella modada. So tell me, what should be the angle? Equatorial line na this position vector will be coming like this. Appadina in the theta will become 90 degree for the equatorial line. Tell me what will be the value? What will be the field? It will be Kp by R cube into cos square 90. What is the value? 0. So root 1 it will come. So this will become Kp by R cube. Understood? Can you give me a green forest quickly? Normal moda. Okay, Daujil. So tell me, understood na? Can you give me a green forest, everybody? So in the madri, you have to tell me the magnetic field due to the magnetic dipole. Tell me quickly. Magnetic field due to magnetic dipole. What is that? K வந்து replace பண்ணனும். Okay. P வந்து replace பண்ணனும். அவ்வளவுதான். So tell me, what will be the equation? What will be the equation? It will be coming as, thank you so much guys, thank you so much da. Guys, don't forget to like the session, okay? Don't forget to like the session. So this will be coming as, instead of k, what is the constant? What is the constant? Tell me da. What is the constant? Mu0 by 4 pi. Instead of p, 23 more conchoose. Instead of p, it will be coming as magnetic dipole. R one the same da. So divided by r cube, root of 3 cos square theta plus 1. Okay. Same here, you will be going for axial line as well as the equatorial line. So give me the equations guys. Give me the equations. Axial line solumbodhu, theta will be, what is going to be theta? Theta is going to be 0 degree da. Okay, 0 degree da. So you are going to get mu0 2m divided by 4 pi r cube. And what is equatorial? What is equatorial? Equatorial will be theta is equal to 90 degree da. So you are going to get mu0 m divided by 4 pi r cube. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Please let me know. Please let me know guys, everybody. Please respond with your favorite heart. Let me see how many of you understood. Okay, so idukellame vande just understand we are studying only electrostatics. In the electrostatics we have completed gravitation. Half of the portion vande completely nama electrostatics da. Ipo vande nama magnetism da. Magnetism almost 75% vande similar da. That is what we were discussing right now. Okay, perfect alla? Perfect. Okay, so now let us go for the next one. Okay, so இதுதான் வந்து நம்ம electric field and magnetic field. So அப்படினா நம்ம potential இருக்குல்ல, நம்ம electrostatics சொல்லும்போது அங்க வந்து potential இருக்கு. அந்த potential ஓட equation என்னடா? For due to this electric dipole, நம்ம potential will be kp cos theta divided by r square. So you guys have to study this as well. So almost we have covered almost the similar okay, compare panni study pandra equations ellame we discussed right now. Now we are going to the next segment. Okay, next segment enna nama linear motion and the rotational motion da. Guys, you are not like this session. So now again and again I'm going to give you I'm giving reminders, but ana if other teachers they won't give the reminders. Now I'm giving the reminders, you can like the session. Why in the students ellame rumor has it that people who don't like the session get chased by unfinished numericals in there. Oh my god Jia. Okay, so now we are going for the what we will go for. Yes, linear motion and the rotational motion. Okay, linear and the rotational motion. So I'll write the equations over here. You should give me the expression in the rotational motion. Okay, so let me start and I will write here. Before that you should give me the whole answers in the chat box. Let me see who will be faster. Okay, so I'm going to start here. I will be starting with equations of motion. Okay, so go for it. Okay, so I'm going for it. You should give me the equation in the rotational motion. Who will be doing first? Let me see. Yarume, nobody has given. I want this. Okay, so what will be the rotation? Rotation motion linear equation. Instead of v, we will be going for the final angular velocity. Instead of u, you will be going for the initial angular velocity. Instead of acceleration, you will go for the angular acceleration. Instead of time, you will go for time only because there is no other representation. So this is what? And instead of s, what you will do? You will be going for theta. Ashiga, v is equal to u plus 80 and all I have written. You should give me the expression in the rotational motion. I know Fatima. That is why I was just going for this challenge. I know I will definitely win. Okay. So now here we have the expressions which is coming in the rotational motion. V will be equal to u plus 80. I was just kidding. Okay. So inga vandu paathena you can see final angular velocity which is equal to initial angular velocity plus alpha into t, and also s is equal to ut plus half at square instead we will be going for the initial angular velocity into t plus half into alpha t square. Like this way we will go. அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தேன்னா நம்ம ஃபோர்ஸோட எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் என்னடா? ஃபோர்ஸோட எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் வந்து மாஸ் இன்டு ஆக்சலரேஷன் தான். ஸோ நவ் இட் கம்ஸ் டு ரொட்டேஷன், வாட் வில் ஹேப்பன்? நவ் இட் கம்ஸ் டு ரொட்டேஷன், வாட் வில் ஹேப்பன்? m will be replaced it as moment of inertia. ஏன்னா வந்து ரொட்டேஷன்ல it is not just depending upon the mass, it is also depending upon the what? It is also depending upon the mass distribution, axis of rotation, the distance from the axis of rotation ellame depend பண்ணிருக்கு. So definitely I could say that this torque will be, okay, when it comes to rotation, instead of force we will go for torque. Torque will be equal to I into alpha. So அப்படினா momentum, what is linear momentum expression? What is linear momentum expression? Okay, what is linear momentum expression? Mass into velocity da, correct? So appadina mass, we should discuss about the angular momentum சொல்லும்போது mass will be replaced it as what is a moment of inertia, and v will be replaced it as, can you give me? V will be replaced it as the angular velocity omega. அப்படினா L will be equal to I omega. Next வந்து என்னன்னா linear motionல when we were talking about equilibrium, okay, it is in equilibrium. அப்படினா what you will understand? The net force is coming as 0. அப்படினா tell me da, rotation motionல I am saying that body is at equilibrium na, what you will understand? இப்போ வந்து linear motionல if it is the net force is equal to 0 na, we will say that when it comes to rotation the net torque will be 0. Okay, instead of force we will go for torque is equal to 0. Then we will say in rotational motion that body is actually in equilibrium. Okay vada, understood? Yes, very good Rida, very good Lega, yes da Shiga, and what is it, now Ujjal, everybody is giving the answers, very good. So keep on giving the answers. I'm missing some of your chats because I'm just explaining, no, okay. So now paathena nama work done oda equation enna? Can you give me the equation? Work done. No, I won't move for sure. I won't move, sorry G, I won't move. Idukapra I will move. Okay, tell me what is work done. Work done na integral f dx. Okay, illana we can say that force into displacement. Ma'am forgot my name. You're not Gogula. Sorry da, forgot. Really I forgot. Sorry. Anybody help me da? Anybody help me? Yes Rida, very good. F into displacement, force into displacement. Appadina rotation la. Tell me what will be the expression for work done? Loga, yes. Neha, I told you da, before also you are coming with the same message. Nama re-NEET mudinjadukku appuram we will full as NEET 2027 people da. Okay, just give us 5 more days da. Okay, Darshini, sorry da, not forgot, maybe missed. Yes, we will be work done in terms of rotation. Idha vanda I told you I won't move. Tell me in rotation. So instead of force we will be having work done or cross F. Instead of force in rotation, what is the expression? Torque. Instead of displacement, what is in rotational motion? Theta. Correct. Angular displacement. Appadina, what is the expression for work done in terms of rotational motion? Tell me. Hey, don't give random equations and all that. Don't give random equations. It is nothing but integral tau into d theta. Now you can just take a screenshot. Okay. Yes. Once it is done, please let me know. Everybody. Let me drink some water also. Understood, Ada? Yes, done. So can you give me a yellow forest in the chat box quickly? I wanted to see some kind of, what is a warm light. Can you give me some warm light? Yes, Sushmita. Yes, I. Torque into d theta. Perfect. Yes, Divya. Very good. Very good. PDF will be given da. Don't worry. அதுக்கு எண்டில் ஒரு சர்ப்ரைஸ் சொல்லிட்டேன்ல, ஸோ அந்த எண்டில் ஐ வில் டெல் யூ. ஸோ இதை விட சூப்பரான ஒரு திங் இஸ் வெயிட்டிங் ஃபார் யூ. எஸ், பர்ஃபெக்ட் பர்ஃபெக்ட். ஸோ அப்படின்னா இப்போ வந்து ஐம் கோயிங் டு ஷோ யூ த equations in linear motion. You guys have to give me the equations in rotational motion. Give me the equation. I'm just moving. You can fill it. You can take your time. I'm waiting for it. சர்ப்ரைஸ் வந்து எண்டில் தான் சொல்ல போறேன்டா, இப்போ வந்து சொல்ல மாட்டேன். I won't tell. Yes, Durga. Yes, Gogul. Yes, Fatima. Yes, Ojal. Now you guys can go for it. Quicka. In the equations, you will tell. I will listen. And guys, you are not liking the session, which I don't like, guys. Everybody. Quicka. Let me know. Waiting for the answers. எனக்கு புரியலடா ஒஜல், what you have written? Okay, so yes, half mv square. When it comes to rotation, kinetic energy will become half will be half. Instead of mass, it will become I, moment of inertia. Instead of v, it will become omega square. How many of you got the right answer? I can see here. Very good. So now power na force into velocity da. Appadina what will be the equation in terms of rotation? Force will be turned out it as torque into இது வந்து dot product da, and v will become omega, angular velocity. So power will be coming as torque dot omega. Okay va? Next on the conservation of linear momentum. Conservation of linear momentum sollitena. What is the meaning? Conservation of linear momentum. If there is no external force acting on the system, we know that F is equal to dp by dt da, which will be coming as 0, which will be indicating that delta p will be 0. Delta p is 0, which is nothing but the final momentum will be equal to initial momentum, which is nothing but indicating it that the momentum is constant. Appadina tell me what will happen in the rotation. What will happen in the rotation? Instead of external force, we will say the external torque is equal to 0, which is acting on the system. Then we know that torque is equal to, instead of dp by dt, what you will write? Yes, we will go for d by dt of angular momentum. D by dt of angular momentum will be 0. Appadina delta L will be 0. Appadina Li should be equal to Lf, which means nama angular momentum is going to be constant. Purinjadada? Everybody understood? Can you give me a black forest quickly in the chat box, everybody? Can you give me? Guys, smash the like button. Break the like button, guys. Ashika is on the, what to say, rough mode. Okay, breaking mode. So this is what the another thing. 10 more saints. Yes, exactly. Okay. So now another one is impulse. Impulse or equation என்னடா? நம்ம linear motionல impulse சொல்லும்போது it is nothing but change in momentum da. So இங்க வரும்போது what will happen? நம்ம impulse வந்து it will become change in angular momentum. Okay, change in angular momentum da. So which is also equal to, there we will say integral f dt. So அப்படினா I will say that here tau dt it will come. Understood? So impulse ku vanda in linear motion it is delta p. When it comes to rotation, delta L. And here it is integral f dt. So here it will be integral tau dt. So ipo vanda combined we are covering most of the chapters. Okay. Yes, got it. Cute G and Fatima. So others are not cute ada. Why Ajal? Why? எனக்கு புரிஞ்சது. நம்ம hearts. So I will also go for some hearts. I too wanted to hear from you people. So let me also go for some heart. I too wanted to take some rest for my so idu kuda you have to tell me. This is also cute. Correcta varala. Hama correcta varadu. So I'm just giving a lots of stars for you people. So now I become the spammer. Yes. Okay. So now this becomes even more beautiful, right? Okay. So now we have studied a lot of equations from this linear motion as well. 7 more conchoos. Nama first target innum close aada irke. Okay. So now spammer alert. Yes. Okay. So now we are going for another thing which is nothing but we know that nama velocity which is coming as dx by dt. Correct alla? Velocity which is coming as dx by dt. Appadina, we know acceleration which is nothing but dv by dt, or otherwise we have one more equation for acceleration. What was that? V into dv by dx. Correct ada? Everybody tell me. Please let me know, guys. Please let me know. Everybody. Thank you. Okay, tell me quickly. So idu vandu correct allada? Hey, why you are not responding? Hey, enna vida yaruda spam பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க? Tell me. Rahul, why da? Inga na mattum podumda spammer. Okay, I will become the spammer. No, we don't want any other spammers. Okay. So now this is what the expression. Now you have to tell me what is going to be omega, what is going to be angular acceleration. Tell me the expressions. Everybody. Admit card unavailable varudhu ma'am. Adukku vandu we have already done a video in the video session da. Anga poi paatha theriyum. Inga vandu nama formula revision da. Inga vandu admit card patti I am not going to tell anything. Yena vandu I didn't downloaded the admit card. Yena enakku admit card illa da. Okay. So Rahul, no worries da. Nama Gobika ma'am has already done a video about it. Those who are facing issue avangalukku vandu and the video paathale she has explained it. So just go and watch da. Idu vandu small oru session da. In the madri reasons nala we are actually extending it. Okay. Due to me itself it is extending. So ipo vandu if you people are also asking something again. So ipo vandu they are asking something and some people are asking something, that doesn't mean like you are not supposed to give the answer. Give the answers, guys. Give the answers quickly. And the imagination vandu na miss panni irukku Jal. Ennada Jia, what you have imagined? So tell me what is angular velocity? Angular velocity vandu instead of dx anga vandu linear displacement na inga vandu angular displacement da. And what is alpha? Tell me everybody. What is alpha? Quick like pannida everybody. Don't forget to like the video. Ena vandu நம்ம target innum close ah da irukke. Oh my god, we are very close. Okay, so now this will become d omega by dt. Illana, as per this we can say that omega into d omega by d theta. So this is what the expression for nama angular acceleration. Purinjida everybody? Nama target achieve achada? Yes or no? Everybody don't forget to like this session da. Yenda ippidi pannite irukke. So now நம்ம final result da. Okay va? So இப்போ வந்து we should know the connection between நம்ம linear motion and angular motion ல இருக்கிற linear motion and நம்ம rotational motion ஓட கொஞ்சம் connection இல்லனா circular motion ஓட some connections da. Okay, ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு relation இருக்கணும்ல, ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு relation இருக்கு. One more like guys. Okay, so அந்த relation da V is equal to omega cross R, and also we can say நம்ம what is a linear acceleration. Okay, in terms of angular acceleration, it will be coming as alpha cross R it will come, and torque will be R cross F. Anga vandu F da. So if you wanted to find torque na, you can go for R cross F. And anga vandu we will be studying about linear momentum. If you know linear momentum, you can find angular momentum as R cross P. And again, we know that nama acceleration or expression d omega by dt da. We also know F is equal to ma. Appadina A will be F by m. So here we will be getting tau by I. Okay. We know that alpha is equal to, we know that torque is equal to I alpha da. So you can just go for alpha as torque divided by I. Okay. Yes, we achieved. Our first target achieve. Okay. Okay. So our second target 200 plus. Okay. So now we are going for the what is it, tangential and centripetal acceleration. We know that if it is a circular motion, there will be tangential acceleration as well as the, oh my god, I'm feeling exhausted. Okay, there will be tangential as well as the centripetal acceleration. So appadina tangential acceleration will be coming as alpha cross r and number centripetal acceleration, which is nothing but v square by r. In the equation kuda you have to study. Okay, the net acceleration will be coming as root of at square plus ac square. It will come. Got it, everybody? Yes or no? Everybody tell me. Everybody tell me. Give me a favorite. Oh my god, nama target achieve agudada in the madri celebrations allame. Wow, super. Guys, now we have to achieve the second target. Okay, appadina in the celebration again it will be there. Okay, so this is what the things we have. These are the chapters which we can connect each. Okay, so now I'm going for nama first chapter. Okay, nama first chapter na enada nama units and measurements illa. So let us go for the units and measurements. So units and measurements la first concept, units and measurements. Okay, okay, so our first concept enna, we know that nu which is equal to constant da. Okay ba, nu which is equal to constant da. Like the session, guys, shower your love please. Oh my god. Okay, so thank you Ajal. Okay, so nama units and measurements da, adula vandu first one, nu is equal to constant. What is n, what is u? Tell me quickly. What is n, what is u? N na nama numerical value da, u na nama unit da. So we can also say that n will be proportional to 1 by u, or otherwise n1 u1 which is equal to n2 u2, which means I can go for 100 centimeter which is equal to 1 meter. Okay, idhula vandu pathena 100 da nama n1, u1 da centimeter, n2 na 1 da, u2 na m da. So what is exactly happening? Nama vandu lower unit la irundha higher unit la convert pannirken. So appadina what is exactly happening? In the numerical value la, in the value la irundha, this is small and this was great. So you can see that if we are going from the lower unit to higher unit, what is happening with the numerical value? Numerical value vandu decrease achu, which is actually represented by this equation. Purinjada everybody? Yes or no? Give me a green forest quickly. So next one enna nama principle of homogeneity da. Okay, what is this principle of homogeneity? If you are writing an equation a plus b which is equal to c, the thing is like the dimension of a should be equal to dimension of b should be equal to dimension of c. Understood? So this is what the principle of, okay, this is what the principle of homogeneity. Now we are going for the errors. Errors paakumbodhu, let us say if you have number of, okay, you have taken few readings, okay, I'm going to find the absolute error da. So adukkaga first one vandu you have few readings a1, a2, a3. I'm going for only 3. Okay, yena vandu to write all the, or otherwise I'll just go for etc. We have etc. No. So what is the problem? So actually when I was studying in my school, no, there was one student. Okay, she won't study anything. Okay, she will literally won't study anything. But one day the thing is like no, I mean class teacher. So teacher has came to the class and then teacher told us like one student was smarter exam one they have written. So we were all excited. Hey, why it is so? Okay. So on the time teacher has told me like when we are studying in smaller grades and all, we have to write lots of examples, right? Okay, to get marks. So on the time what she will do na, she will just write 2 examples, adukapram she will go for dot 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 etc. For every question she has done that. So in the case la kuda I'm going to do that, a1 a2 a3 etc etc an. So first step enna, you should find the mean value of this reading. How we will be finding the mean value? How we will be finding the mean value? So this is, I know that I know that many I was about to tell that, Suresh. Okay, actually there are many students like that. Okay, many students inge irukku. So those who are laughing, they are all thinking about idu engeyo paathirukku, idu engeyo experience pannirukku andha madri da. Those who are laughing, I know it. Okay, yeah, sometimes I do the same. Exactly, I know it. Okay, yes guys. So idu a1 plus a2 plus etc etc an divided by the number of readings. Adukapram what you will be doing, you will be going for delta a1. What is delta a1? It is nothing but nama mean value lirundha you will be subtracting each of this term, and idhula maybe you will be getting positive value, maybe you will be getting negative value, aanalum we will just stick with the positive value. Okay, adinalatha I have taken the modulus. So this will be coming as a mean minus a2. Ipo if you wanted to do a2 minus a mean nalum paravalle, we are taking the modulus illa. So etc etc. Okay, what is the next step? Idoda mean value, delta a mean. So this will be delta a1 plus delta a2 plus delta a3 etc. divided by again number of readings. So this is what our absolute error, and we will write the final result as, okay, final result FR. Don't ask me what is ma'am FR. FR na final result or a short form da, which will be a mean plus or minus delta a mean. So this is what the true value, this is what our error. Got it, everybody? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Give me a green forest quicker. Give me a green forest quickly. Which color? Let us go for yellow. Okay, so ipo we need to find the relative error. Relative error சொல்லும்போது delta a mean divided by a mean. Okay, so ipo percentage error find பண்ணனும்னா இந்த relative error into 100 பண்ண போகுது. Okay va? Everybody understood? Yes or no? Sorry guys. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now the thing is like, let us say I have an equation like this. Okay, I have an equation like this. Let us say z is equal to ab divided by c square d to the power minus 3. So in the equation order percentage error da nama find pannu. Let me just put here also 2. Okay, so now tell me what is going to be delta z by z into 100, which means percentage error. Relative error na in the 100 you can just ignore avlovda. So appadina you will be taking the power of a 1 da, so you don't have to multiply anything. Delta a into a plus, and sorry, a delta a by a into 100. Okay, plus 2 into delta b. ஏனா idhula square irukella, so on the power into percentage error in that b. Okay va? Plus c square. So when it comes to top, it will become c to the power minus 2 da, but still I could just take it as 2. Yena this is errors, it will be always added up. Okay, so 2 into delta c by c into 100 plus d minus 3, when it is going upside, it will become 1 by 3. Let me just put one more thing, 1 by 3. Okay, so it is actually minus 1 by 3. So anga minus irunda kuda we will be going for 1 by 3 into delta d by d into 100. Understood? Can you give me a blue sky in the chat box, everybody? Give me the blue sky, everybody. Give me the blue sky. Everybody. Everybody. புரிஞ்சுதாடா? Yes, perfect. So அப்படினா we are going for the measuring instruments. Measuring instruments go when we are discussing about measuring instruments, we will go for the vernier caliper first. So vernier caliperல first வந்து நம்ம least count தான். What is least count? 1 MSD minus 1 VSD தான். So usually வந்து n VSD, okay, n divisions of vernier scale will be coincide with the n minus 1 main scale division. So idhil irundha, okay, I'm just giving you an example. Idu vandu example da, but usually this will be the kind of number, okay. n VSD will be coinciding with n minus 1 MSD. Guys, don't forget to like this session, okay. So ipo vandu paathena, I will be finding 1 VSD in terms of MSD, which means n minus 1 n MSD it will come. So this is what equation number 2. This is what equation number 1. So I will be substituting 2 in 1. So what I will be getting? Least count will become 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. What is the value right now? N minus 1 divided by n MSD. So right now you got in terms of MSD. Usually in the MSD value kadachena, you can find the least count. Okay va? So now again nama final reading, okay, nama final reading da we need it. Nama vernier caliper oda final reading da we need it. Okay, helium mode on or gel. Yes, what is the final reading? Can you give me the equation? Final reading enna? Final reading sollumbodhu what was that? I forgot. VSR, sorry, MSR plus VSR into LC plus nama 0 error. So this is what the equation. Nama final reading will be coming as MSR, main scale reading, okay. Main scale reading da, main scale division is different, main scale reading is different. Division na and the 1 2 3 4, okay. Main scale reading na, let us say ipo vandu we are getting 5.4 5.5, adha vandu main scale reading, adha vandu vernier scale reading. Division and reading vandu different da, okay va. So this is what the expression for the vernier caliper. Now you will be telling me what about the screw gauge. Okay, nama screw gauge la, oh my god Durga, yes guys, are you guys getting it? Feeling exhausted? Ena vandu I am feeling exhausted, enake theriyala why, because I don't know, I'm taking a lot of voice. So tell me guys, tell me what is the least count in the screw gauge? Quick up, I'm waiting for your response, everybody. Waiting da, waiting. Class duration illada, idu vanda infinite time. Whenever it is finished, we will finish. Appadi idu sollada, little tired ayenda, ivlo I'm talking, but still I'm feeling this much tiredness. You people are just simply sitting. Why? Small break. So let us just finish screw gauge. Adukapra next chapter onwards we can just start after a break. Fine Divya? So now tell me, screw gauge la nama least count oda expression da enakku first theriyum. Equation nama least count oda equation. It is nothing but pitch divided by the number of divisions in the circular scale. Correct alla? Do you remember this, everybody? Guys, don't forget to like the session. So screw gauge sollumbodhu pitch divided by number of divisions in the circular scale. So now least count purinjiruchu. Okay, we understood about the least count. Now I am going for the final reading. Final reading will be CSR, nama circular reading, okay, circular scale la irukra reading plus nama linear scale la, okay, linear scale and the length ya irukra scale illada. So that is what LSR plus CSR into LC minus 0 error. So this is what the equation for nama what nama units and measurements la ivlo da we need to study. How you are feeling? Can you please let me know, guys? Is it okay till now? We have connected 3 chapters together and we have finished. Adukapram we have started with units and measurements. Now we are going for the next chapter. Okay, before that let us go for a quick break. Okay, ipo vandu 7:38. So can we come at 55 will be fine? Okay. So we will be coming after this because I too wanted to take 8. No, Google. Anyway, you people will be coming around 8 only. Okay. So let us see. And what is the target for likes? So yes, guys, you can go for it. Hello, 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 everybody. Am I audible, visible? If you're ready for the next chapter, put some fire, guys. Okay, so next on the straighta, we are going for the work, energy, power chapter. You know, we can just, okay, some of the questions we can just apply this formula and we can just go for it. And this is a base chapter, the foundation chapter. So first, I will be starting with nama work done. Work done or equation enada? Tell me quickly. We have already discussed that. Force into displacement. இது வந்து force constant ஆனா மட்டும்தான். இப்போ வந்து force is not constant na, we will be going for integral f dot dx. Now tell me, we have positive work done, we have negative work done, and we have zero work done. And what is this zero, or let's say what is this positive work done, or how we will be get to know. So basically we know that if the angle between force and the displacement is coming in between 0 to 180 degree, sorry, 0 to 90 degree. Okay, wow. So if it is less than 90 degree, I should say that. Okay, so then it will become, if this angle, I will just rewrite this. If this angle is theta is greater than the 90, sorry, less than that of the 90 degree. Less than the 90 degree na, adu vandu positive work done da. So tell me, what is negative work done? When theta is greater than 90 degree, it will become negative. When theta is equal to 90 degree, then it will become zero work done. So this is what the first part, work done. So next enna nama energy da. Energy sollumbodhu I will be starting with nama kinetic energy. Kinetic energy na enada half mv square da. So we can also say that the kinetic energy which is equal to p square by 2m. And also another important thing is nama work energy theorem da, the work done by all forces will be equal to change in kinetic energy. Work done by all forces சொல்லும்போது conservative force, non-conservative force as well as the external forces. And the modified work energy theorem enna, the work done by non-conservative forces only. Okay, if you wanted to find the work done by non-conservative forces na, we can go for change in kinetic energy plus change in potential energy, it will come. Yena vandu work done by conservative force is nothing but minus delta U. Understood? Can you give me a blue sky quickly? Everybody give me a blue sky quickly. Everybody. Blue sky. Okay, so idukapram paathena, okay, thank you guys, thank you so much. Okay, so idukapram paathena nama conservative force ellame vandu we got it, so which will be coming as minus delta U. Purinjiduchu. Now the thing is like the force due to spring, the elastic potential energy kaga we need to know what is this spring force. Spring force will be equal to minus kx da. So tell me what is k, tell me what is x. K, it is nothing but spring constant da, and x the displacement happen, which means ipo vandu enakku irukra indha oru spring I'm going to extend or I'm going to compress. So andha time illa extension பண்ணும்போது அந்த original length விட what the extra length comes, that is what the x value. And what is this minus sign? What is this minus sign? Tell me why that minus sign? ஏனா வந்து நம்ம spring force na அது வந்து ஒரு restoring force தான். And the restoring force will be exactly opposite to the displacement. So I can say that minus kx. Now elastic potential energy. What is elastic potential energy? It is nothing but half into k into x square da. புரிஞ்சுதாடா everybody? Yes or no? Can you please let me know everybody? Another important relation, இதுதான் வந்து I have told you, இந்த ஒரு chapter is very important in terms of as a foundation chapter. அதனால தான் I'm just explaining this. So then we know that F is equal to minus du by dr. Force will be equal to the negative gradient of the potential energy. The F is equal to minus du by dr. So இப்போ வந்து F is equal to 0 na, what is the meaning? Minus du by dr will also come as 0. So அப்படினா இந்த force is equal to 0. We know that இதோட meaning வந்து equilibrium da. We just before we have discussed this. Okay. Force is equal to 0 na அதோட meaning என்னடா? This is actually under this is actually in equilibrium da. So அப்படினா அதுக்கு வந்து stable equilibrium இருக்கு. So what is the condition for stable, unstable and the neutral equilibrium? So we know that whatever it may be, whether it is stable, unstable or neutral, இது வந்து equilibrium da. So அதனால first of all I can go for நம்ம first which means நம்ம F is equal to 0 da. ஒவ்வொரு கேஸ்லயுமே F is equal to 0 da, which means du by dr will be 0 da. Okay வா? du by dr will be 0 da. இந்த கேஸ்ல கூட du by dr will be 0 da. What is the condition? What is the condition for stable? What is the condition for stable? Stable சொல்லும்போது நம்ம இதோட second derivative இல்லையாடா? d square u by, okay, d square u by dx square or dr square should be a positive value. While you are taking the second derivative, you should get a positive value. Then you will say that at that particular point, it is actually at the stable equilibrium. And if it is coming as, if the second derivative is coming as less than 0, which means that is a negative value now, you should understand that is representing an unstable equilibrium. Next is coming as the neutral equilibrium. The neutral equilibrium சொல்லும்போது இந்த ஒரு part இல்லையாடா d square u by dr square, it should be 0. Understood everybody? Can you give me a blue sky quickly? Everybody, waiting for you people, waiting for you. Perfect. So இப்போ வந்து we have understood this as well. Next on the conservation of energy da. Conservation of energy na, if only conservative force மட்டும் தான் actually add பண்ணிருக்கேன். Okay, actually அந்த சிஸ்டத்துல conservative force மட்டும் தான் இருக்கேனா, the total initial energy, okay, total initial energy will be equal to total final energy. So this is what the another important concept. ஏனா இந்த conservation of energy base பண்ணி we have a lot of questions. Okay, not just from work energy chapter, it is also coming in electrostatics, everything. Okay, so now we understood this. Okay, now I think blue works really well, Ramya. That is why I was just asking for blue. Okay, அது வந்து chatல வரும்போது it looks so beautiful. Green and blue I felt like it is good. No issues, Ajal. Okay, yes, Jay is saying yellow. ஆனா வந்து எனக்கு வந்து எப்பவுமே அது change ஆகும்டா. Okay, okay, so sometimes it is depending upon my mood also. இப்போ வந்து பார்த்தேன்னா right now, I mean, it is all depending upon the lighting here. If I'm coming from another studio, this brightness will be different. So it will be look something different. So இன்னைக்கு வந்து I felt like blue and green is looking so beautiful. That is why I was asking for the same. Yes, exactly. Okay. So now this is what the thing. Next வந்து என்னன்னா நம்ம power தான். Power ஓட expression என்ன? Power ஓட expression வந்து it is nothing but work done by time தான். Also, we can write this equation F dot V. So this is what the things you should study in the work energy chapter, which is very important. Okay, va? Which is very important. Next important thing, to make your efforts okay little less okay va adukku help pandra oru equation da nama moment of inertia okay so apart from moment of inertia part rest of the equations vanda we have discussed in the beginning now I'm going for nama parallel and the perpendicular axis theorem ena vanda you don't need to study all this moment of inertia. If you know moment of inertia of any of one particular axis, rest of the things you can find it. For example, இது வந்து ring da. Okay வா இது வந்து ring da. So perpendicular to u. Okay இப்போ வந்து இந்த axis எப்படி it is actually perpendicular to u da. இதோட mass வந்து m, இதோட radius வந்து r da and the axis is perpendicular to the plane. அப்படினா you should know what will be the moment of inertia through the diameter, what will be the moment of inertia about any axis வந்து find பண்ணனும்ல so அதுக்காக first வந்து இந்த ஒரு ring ஓட case பார்த்தேனா you should study only one equation about this axis perpendicular to the plane. What is the moment of inertia? What is the moment of inertia perpendicular to the plane? Tell me everybody. It is nothing but m into r square da. Okay, it is nothing but m into r square da. அப்படினா பாக்கும்போது we can see here I is equal to mr square da. அப்படினா we need to find it for the diameter. Okay இல்ல so இது வந்து ஒரு two dimensional body da so I can use the perpendicular axis theorem. So let us say this ring is on the xy plane. Okay, this is on the xy plane. அப்படினா what will be the perpendicular axis equation? Ix plus Iy will be equal to Iz. Z na the perpendicular axis da. இது வந்து ஒரு symmetrical body da. If I'm just drawing the axis about the diameter na, இது வந்து ஒரு symmetrical body da. If I'm taking about this one or this one, I will be getting the same moment of inertia. ஏனா வந்து இது வந்து ஒரு symmetrical body da. So definitely I'm going to get it as Ix வந்து okay Ix and Iy will be same for the symmetrical bodies. So I can go for 2Ix will be equal to Iz. Till this understood? Can you give me a green forest guys? Can you give me a green forest? 20 more likes. Okay I forgot about likes. I'm just conscious about how to finish this. Okay so idhula vandu paathena nama Ix will be coming as the moment of inertia about the z axis divided by 2 it will come. About the z axis da actually vandu we already studied, which means mr square divided by 2 it will come. Okay va so இந்த மாதிரி if you wanted to find okay இது வந்து ஒரு disk da. Okay va இது வந்து ஒரு disk da. இந்த disk கூட you can just study only perpendicular இந்த axis க்கு perpendicular. Okay இந்த ஒரு plane க்கு perpendicular da நம்ம what to say axis na what is the moment of inertia perpendicular to the plane na what is the moment of inertia nama moment of inertia will be coming as this is for the disk right it will be mr square by 2 இது வந்து ring da this is what the disk okay va it is mr square by 2 அப்படினா what I was just asking I wanted to find it through the diameter so அப்படினா I will go for Ix plus Iy which is equal to Iz. In the disk nalum it is actually a symmetrical body da guys marakama like பண்ணுடா everybody so இது வந்து again a symmetrical body da so I can go for 2Ix which is equal to Iz na என்னடா mr square by 2 da so Ix will be mr square divided by 4 it will come. So if it is any axis you can just find it. Now the thing is like same case la this is what the ring okay this is what the ring okay about the diameter what was the moment of inertia we have discussed about the diameter what was that it was if it is a ring it is mr square divided by 2 about the diameter not perpendicular to you okay about the diameter na it is mr square by 2 da. Now the thing is like I wanted to find about this axis which is passing through this edge which means idoda distance of separation na r da. How I'll be finding it everybody guys marakama like பண்ணுடா everybody like the session marakama okay so then I can go for the parallel axis theorem. So parallel axis theorem na what is that IZOM plus m into d square. IZOM na the moment of inertia about the axis which is passing through the center of mass plus md square. So ICOM da inga vandu we have found it mr square divided by 2 plus md square. What is d here? What is d here? Friendly warning, skipping the like button today may result Coulomb appearing at 3 a.m. and demanding derivations. Oh my god. Okay, so mr square, very good Rida, it will be r Rida, so mr square it will come. So I'll be getting 3mr square divided by 2 it will come. Okay, yes. So appadina now again I have a road, okay, I have a road, a thin road. So about this center of mass, idoda moment of inertia vanda we know what is that value, ml square divided by 12 da. Now I have another axis, which is actually at a distance L by 4, okay, which is actually at a distance L by 4. The total length of this road vandu L da. Now I have another axis which is at a distance L by 4 from the what nama center of mass through the center of mass pass பண்ற அந்த axisல இருக்கிற distance. அப்படினா again இந்த axis வந்து p na I will go for ip which is equal to ICOM na ml square by 12 plus m into what is d here? What is d here? In the two parallel axes குள்ள இருக்கிற ஒரு distance of separation da which will be coming as L square by 16 it will come. Okay, wow. So this is how we will be solving the questions. Everybody understood? Can you give me a green forest quickly? Everybody give me a green forest quicker. Everybody. Waiting. Yes. Perfect. So now I'm straightly going for nama modern physics. ஏனா அந்த ஒரு chapterல only very few equations மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு. அந்த equations use பண்ணி you will be getting the maximum score. Okay, you will be getting the maximum score. Guys, don't forget to like the session. Everyone should like the session. Okay, wow. Everyone should like the session. We are about to reach our second target. Okay, 150 plus. There are so many good saints who don't want to like the session. If you like the session, you will become much more holy. Oh my god. Okay, so nama modern physics la irukra equations. First vandu pathena nama photon oda energy da. Can you give me the equation? Nama photon oda energy. What was the photon oda energy? It is nothing but h mu illana hc by lambda. Correct alla? hc by lambda da. So next one the pathena momentum of this photon which is nothing but E by C or H by lambda. Correct alla? Next one pathena nama radiation pressure da. Okay, radiation pressure. So radiation pressure we have two things. One is the reflecting surface. The radiation pressure for the reflecting surface, also for the absorbing surface. So what is the equation? Tell me. For reflecting surface it will be 2I by C. For the absorbing surface it will be I by C. Tell me what is I? So what is I? I na nama intensity da. Guys, you can like the session da. You know, I'm feeling so sad. My students were like, forget about likes da. Don't ask likes. Okay, don't ask likes. Because likes nala we are not going to make anything. So those guys never ever, I mean, whether they are liking the session or whatever it may be, you just forget. Because when I'm seeing this, no, I'm feeling really, okay. So now radiation pressure is over. Adukapram pathena nama Einstein's relation da. Can you give me the equation? Yes, very good Rida, very good Samiksha, very good Ramya. It is actually intensity. Very good. So now we are going for the next segment. Nama Einstein's relation da. Einstein relation and energy of the photon which is equal to work function plus the kinetic energy. Also we can just write it as energy of the photon which is equal to work function plus the potential energy, which means the charge into the potential, stopping potential. Okay, this is what the another equation we should study. And I mean, if you're going for again, we have another equation, the de Broglie wavelength. Okay, de Broglie wavelength. What is de Broglie wavelength? Appapa kadavule. What is de Broglie wavelength? Equation enna? Tell me. H by P da. So H by mv. Also we can write it as H by root of 2 into m into kinetic energy. Also we can write it as H divided by root of 2 into m into q into v. Another one is for the gas. For the gas, number de Broglie waves will be coming as H divided by root of 3m kBt. What is kb? Kb na nama Boltzmann constant da. So these are the things we should study from our dual nature. So now we are going for the chapter atom. So atomilla first equation which is coming is nothing but nama Bohr's postulate la da. Bohr's postulate la, yes, very good guys, very good. Okay, Bohr postulate la first postulate, which means nama centripetal force which is equal to nama electrostatic force, which means k into z square divided by r square. அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தேன்னா நம்ம angular momentum mvr which is equal to nh divided by 2 pi. அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தேன்னா நம்ம change in energy, okay, change in energy which is equal to h mu இல்லனா hc by lambda, which means it will release or absorb a photon and then it will go to the higher to lower or lower to higher. Till this understood? Can you just give me a red velvet, everybody? We are missing red velvet for a long time, right? So this is what the another equation. Next on the few relations you should know. The first one is nothing but nama energy oda equation minus 13.6 z square divided by n square electron volt da, which means energy is proportional to z square by n square. Velocity of this electron which is proportional to z by n. The radius of the nth orbit is actually proportional to n square by z. So these equations are very important, and this is what the total energy. Okay, this is what the total energy. So in the total energy, we studied some equation. Total energy and kinetic energy are a relation. Quickly, tell me, what is the relation? Total energy and kinetic energy. Everybody tell me. Total energy and kinetic energy. Just before that we have discussed, no? What was that? Total energy will be equal to minus of kinetic energy. Okay, va? So idhula vandu minus irukku. So ipo vandu idu plus aachuna it will become the kinetic energy. Potential energy na idoda 2 times da. Okay, adha vandu potential energy. Yes, very good Fatima, very good Samiksha, very good guys. Yes, Ramya. So now that is what the another part. Next one the enna nama wavelength. In the during this emission spectra, we should see the lambda and the emit pandra and the oru wave oda wavelength vandu puriyanumla. So adoda equation da 1 by lambda which is equal to r into z square. R enna nama Rydberg constant da, which will be equal to rz square into 1 by ni square minus 1 by nf square. So this is what the another equation we should study from the chapter atom. Now let us go for the chapter nuclei. So nama nuclei la first one the size of the nucleus da. Size of the nucleus we will mention in terms of radius. Okay, so on the radius oda value r0 into a to the power 1 by 3. Tell me what is r0, tell me what is a. Tell me r0 enna? It is nothing but the value 1.1 femtometer illana 10 to the power minus 15 meter. And what is a? A ina vandu nama mass number da. And also nama density of the nucleus vandu oru constant value da. This also you should know. Next vandu nama binding energy da. Binding energy vandu delta mc square da. Okay, va? What is delta m? Delta m na mass of the nucleons, which means the total mass of the protons and neutrons. Nucleons na enna? Protons and neutrons da. Adoda individual masses, individual irukra ivlo number of protons irukku, ivlo number of neutrons irukku. Adoda mass minus mass of the nucleus. Okay, mass of the nucleus. This is what the delta M value. So I can go for ZMP plus A minus Z Mn minus mass of the nucleus is the actual number delta M. So if you are multiplying it with C square, you will be getting the energy. In the mass it will be converted as energy. Adoda equation you are going to get. Now coming to the binding energy. Okay, va? Coming to the binding energy. Binding energy, if this delta M is given in terms of AMU, okay, if it is given in AMU, so if it is given in AMU, I can say that 1 AMU mass will be converted as 931.5 mega electron volt. Are you guys getting it? What I was saying? So when I'm talking about 1 AMU mass, I can say that is giving 931.5 mega electron volt. If there is 5 AMU, if the delta M 5 AMU na, you should do it as 5 into 10, 931.5 mega electron volt. I've told you na, you people no need to ask this like and all da. Just listen. Okay, I'm feeling really sad. So now you can just take the screenshot of it. Okay. So then we are going for the next chapter, which is nothing but, it is having lots and lots of equations, which is nothing but nama current electricity. Shall we go for it? And also let me just add one more equation. Nama semiconductors la. Okay, semiconductors la one more equation irukku. What was that? Nama mass action law. Do you remember that? It is nothing but I'm just writing over here because there is no such equations. So Ni square will be equal to Ne into Nh. This is the mass action law from semiconductors da. So there is no such other equations and all. So that is why I'm just keeping over here. Done, guys, everybody? Okay. So now going for nama current electricity. So current electricity la first nama current oda equation da. Current instantaneous current dq by dt da. And integral I dt it is nothing but nama total charge da. Adukapram pathena, we know that, okay, nama current electricity la adukapram varadhu nama drift velocity da. Drift velocity sollumbodhu minus E by m into tau. So tell me why that minus sign and what is this tau? Everybody. So minus sign is representing electric field and the drift velocity are in the opposite direction. And what is tau? Tau is relaxation time. What is relaxation time? That is two collisions. Okay, the time between the two successive collisions da nama tau value. Okay va? So idukapram pathena nama mobility da. Mobility the modulus of drift velocity divided by E da, which will be coming as E tau by M. Okay, another equation which is coming. Next nama current and drift velocity or equation da, which is nothing but N into E into A into Vd. Next I by A, which is nothing but J. J in a current density da. So if I'm taking I over here, I will be getting N into E into Vd. Till this understood? Can you give me a white heart? Everybody, can you give me a white forest? Everybody give me a white forest. If you understood till this, everybody. Perfect. So next nama Ohm's law da. Ohm's law, which is nothing but V is equal to I into R. R rho into rho L divided by A da. And also I can just write the vector form of this Ohm's law, which is nothing but sigma E, or let's say it is nothing but sigma by rho. So in the rho will be nothing but 1 by sigma da. So which is nothing but M divided by Ne square tau. This is what the microscopic form of Ohm's law. Okay va? So this is what the another equation which we should study. So idukapram pathena nama what to say, resistance changes with the temperature da, which will be coming as R0 into 1 plus alpha into delta T. So like this way you can go for the resistivity as well. Rho naught into 1 plus alpha into delta T. What is alpha? What is alpha? Everybody tell me what is alpha? It is nothing but the what is in the coefficient of temperature. Okay, coefficient of resistance, temperature coefficient of resistance, which will be rho naught into 1 plus alpha delta T. That is what the resistivity after some time. Correct? Yes, temperature coefficient. Very good, very good. So those who have forgot to like the session, you guys have to like the session. Okay. Yes, shower your love, guys. Everybody, everybody. Perfect. So now give me a yellow heart if you are clear till this. Everybody, everybody give me a yellow heart if you are okay till this. Yes, 13 more guys, 13 more likes. Before ending the session, we have to reach the target. So, இதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தேன்னா நம்ம ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸோட ஓகே நம்ம ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸோட series and parallel connection தான். Series சொல்லும்போது R1 plus R2 plus etc etc and parallel சொல்லும்போது we will go for 1 by Rp which is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus etc etc. If it is an identical, okay, identical resistors na it will become series la NR. What will become in parallel? Parallel la R by N. Okay va? Everybody? All set? Yes, perfect. Guys, marakama like panikoda everybody. So, idukapram paathena nama energy and power da. Okay va? So, we know that the energy or the power oda equation vandu VI or let's say V square by R or let's say I square R. Now, you guys have to tell me the corresponding energy oda equation. Tell me the corresponding energy oda equation da enakku vandu theriyano. Please let me know guys. Please let me know. Please let me know. Idukapra you have to put a T. Okay, yena energy vandu power into time da. So we will be going for just along with the equation you will be going for multiplying with this T. Guys, marakama like pannada. We are almost reach our target. 12 more likes da thevaiya irukke. So everybody give me some likes guys. So next vandu we are going for the cells. Okay, we are going for the cells. So cells during the time of discharge, okay, during the time of discharge, we know that nama terminal velocity is going to be less than that of the what is nama EMF. So I'll be getting E minus IR. Okay, so ana vande during the time of charging, okay, during the time of charging, this terminal velocity will be more than that of this EMF. You can just find the equation for the current as well. Yes, hi Palni, tell me what happened everybody. Yes, thank you guys, thank you. So ipo vandu combination of cells da vandu we need to understand. Okay, combination of cells sollumbodhu, let us say if you are connecting in series, okay, if it is in series, combination of cells, so what will be the current order equation? If it is in series, equivalent EMF will be coming as E1 plus E2 plus etc etc. R equivalent will be coming as R1 plus R2 plus etc etc. Now the thing is like what will be this current? Can you please let me know what will be this current? Current will be the equivalent EMF divided by the equivalent resistance. If there are n identical cells now, this is going to be the equation. Everybody understood? Everybody understood? Can you please let me know? Everybody. So idukapram paathena 11 more likes ah. Guys, come on. Oh, Shamita is coming from Suresh account. Okay, got it. I was just remembering. I know this, but I forgot. Okay, Shamita, now record it. Naleki vanda I will forget. Okay, ipo vandu parallel. Okay, ipo vandu parallel na what will happen? What will happen? Nama current order value vandu n into E divided by n into R plus R it will come. So when we are connecting in parallel. So right now let us say we have two different cells. Okay, two different cells we are connecting in parallel na. Nama equivalent EMF will be E2 R1 plus E1 anything is fine. Okay, E1 R2 E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2. Nama R equivalent will be R1 plus R2 it will come. So along with the equations whatever you have studied, you can just add this equation as well. Next one the nama Kirchhoff law da. Kirchhoff law la. Okay, till this understood, can you give me a green forest? Till this understood, can you give me green forest everybody? Everybody, can you give me green forest? ஏன்னா வந்து we are going to the last topic. நம்ம Kirchhoff law da. Okay, Kirchhoff laws da வந்து we are going to find. So first வந்து நம்ம junction rule da. What is junction rule? What is junction rule? Tell me, what is junction rule? The sum of the total current at the junction will be coming as 0. Next வந்து நம்ம voltage இல்லனா loop rule da. What is voltage or loop rule? The sum of the total potential difference at the in the closed loop will be coming as, yes, exactly, Rida, it is actually nama muttei. Okay, yes, current entering is equal to current leaving. That is what junction rule, and that is based on conservation of charge. And what about voltage rule? What about voltage rule? The total current will be, sorry, it is also based on the conservation of energy. Okay, conservation of energy da. Purinjida everybody? Yes or no? Now we are going for the measuring instruments, which means nama Wheatstone bridge. Can you give me the condition for Wheatstone bridge? Wheatstone bridge order condition. Everybody, guys, marakama like pannada. What is Wheatstone bridge order condition? It is nothing but P by Q, which is equal to R by S. Okay, and what will happen to nama meter bridge? What will happen to meter bridge? Meter bridge solitana, it is also based on this Wheatstone bridge da, which will be coming as 100 minus L divided by L. So idhula vande edachu oru value vande unknown ah irukum. Got it, guys? Got it? You can just take the screenshot right now. You can just take the screenshot, everybody. Yes, perfect, perfect. Done. Done, Nada? Yes, Divya. So current electricity is almost done. If you people are feeling confident, can you give me a black forest quicker? Everybody, yes, yes, 9 more, guys. Be active in the chat box and be active in the like button. Yes, yes, done. So இப்போ வந்து I have told you na என்னடா in parallel. Okay, I have told you na I'm going to give you the entire black cat. Yes, Shamita. Yes, இப்போ வந்து நம்ம every chapters ஓட PDF formula revision da. So இப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து பார்த்தாலே தெரியும், it's not just the equations, everything. Okay, இது வந்து எப்படி zoom பண்றது எனக்கு தெரியலடா. So maybe using this. Yes, perfect. Okay, oh my god. Okay, இது வந்து வேணாண்டா. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Be stable, be stable, be stable. Yes. So ஒவ்வொரு chapters ஓட what is nama PDF. Okay, I mean நம்ம formula வந்து detail. You don't have to even work extra. Okay, ஒவ்வொரு term ஓட explanation, everything was clearly given in the PDF. இது வந்து class முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் you will be get it from the what is nama comment box la idu vandu irukum. So you can just download this. Yena vandu this will be very much helpful. Okay, idu vandu last time those who have downloaded last time you have already. Illana you can download it right now, because yena vandu I have spent a lot of time for this. Okay, ஒவ்வொரு சாப்டர்ஸ்லுமே மிஸ் பண்ணாம each and every equation, ஒவ்வொரு term oda expression, everything I have explained, and it is a detailed formula revision. So I wanted to make sure each and every student is getting this. Okay, how was it last la vanda surprise aachilla? Okay, yes ma'am, already, yes ma'am, surprise aachu ma'am, enake theriyum and messages vara poradhu enake theriyum. Okay, so in the PDF vanda you will be get it after the class. You can just yes, those who have already downloaded avangalukku vandu already kedaikum. So if you want it, you can just download. Ipo vandu another thing enna nama session mudinjadukku appuram namakku vandu or post class test irukum. Okay, so அந்த post class test vandu inge irukku. So you can just download, I mean you can just attend this. Okay va, 30 questions irukku, PYQs da. Okay, PYQs da expected, எனக்கு தெரியும். Okay, so PYQs da இது வந்து உங்களுக்கு attend பண்ணலாம் இந்த class முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம். And there are many chapters, I think almost major ஆன chapters வந்து cover பண்ணியிருக்கேன். And super surprise, thank you da. Okay, surprise பண்ணியாச்சு. Okay, I'm also having that excitement. So in the exam வந்து you can attend da. And also in the PDF. Okay, idhula vandu clarity illa, but definitely you will be getting this PDF with a proper clarity. Ena vandu idhula vandu dimensions different ah irukelle, that is why. Okay, so how was the session today? How was the session? And I wanted to know in the comment box. You people will be cheating me. Only my favorite students. My Fatima used to give me the comment, Jia, and then Shamida, and who else? Who else? There are some students. Maybe I have missed some of your name, but sure, I wanted to see. Ashika is also given, but not consistently. Okay, I wanted to see in the comment box how many of you have. I mean, what to say, in the session, Lerin Mam, I got a lot of. Okay, in the last 5 days illa idu vandu utilized aichu illana idu vandu it was useful appadi feel pannitena, please let me know in the comment box da. Right now I'm going to end the session, and I wanted to make sure each and every student is downloading this formula sheet, which is very 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 important. Okay, everyone should do it. Ena on the last few days illa you cannot study everything. You can just go for the formula revision. That is going to save you people. Okay va? So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for your comments. I'm going to travel after this almost 2 hours. Okay, right now what is the time? 8:40. Okay, so almost one day 8:50 I will leave. So around 10:50 I will reach home. So by the time, I just wanted to see all your comments. Okay, va? I can see it, right? Okay. So see you guys. Thank you so much for the support, because everybody has given a lot of, what to say, energy. Even I felt like idella vandu questions adulla, so I cannot ask for hearts and you people won't give. That is what I was thought, but you people were just, I mean, I got shocked. You people were rocked. Okay, thank you so much da. Thank you. எனக்கு வந்து actually வந்து 28 kilometers வந்து travel பண்ணனும்டா. So I have to leave right now. Illana few more chapters I was just planned to take. Okay, but ana vandu konjam difficult ah irukum. After some time it is going to be very difficult. Okay, so thank you so much. Yes da, I will. Okay, thank you so much. Bye, thank you.